All right, everyone, it's just me flying solo. Not because Brent's not here, but because somebody needs to drive us home. It's the Old Forge Distillery. Okay, so I get 5 for 5, the Helen deal, because they're actual shot glasses, not the communion cups. The problem is what 5 do I want?
So all these are going to come in at 70 proof, $27.99 per bottle. So same price as the jars, getting that 10 proof higher than with our flavors. My personal favorite is this spice right here. We've got that spiced amaretto, vanilla, coffee, elderflower, banana, pineapple, and coconut.
I have to plan this out, like it's chess. How do I want to do this? Is the spice close to like a...
So it's a traditional spice. It's going to be a lot of those fall time flavors now.
Like Sailor Jerry's or...
Technically,
Captain
but
Morgan.
It's going to put those kind of to shame.
It's better.
Flavor.
It's not too like overwhelmingly bitey.
Yeah.
Okay,
like
I
can't really do the pirate side.
Okay.
To be honest with you. But yeah, you're going to get a lot of those fall flavors. Best way I can put it is imagine an apple pie minus the apple.
It smells good. It doesn't smell like I want to vomit yet.
It's the first one.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, it's smooth. It's not like, it's sweet. Yeah, definitely fall.
Just toss that right there. All right, what are we thinking next?
Probably the vanilla.
Vanilla.
Probably going to do all 4 of these because those are all my wheelhouse.
So with this vanilla, you're going to get a lot more of that natural vanilla flavor. Kind of think more like a vanilla Coke. To me, I get a lot of that butter creaminess from it. You get that butteriness from the rum itself, and vanilla just adds to that layer. Super excited for the holiday season coming up. Get some bacon with that.
Ooh, like a cream soda, is that kind of the vibe it gives you?
Yeah.
It's good. That hint of sweet at the back end. It's not super vanilla. Like it's not like eating vanilla ice cream or anything. It's just enough.
It's not that artificial vanilla.
Yeah,
it's not vanilla
really
candy. That's
Yeah.
the best thing I can say with it. It's like
True. Not like those vanilla Tootsie Pop. They're fruity.
Yeah.
You know whatever those Tootsie Rolls are?
and that's where shine kind of fits a bit more into.
All right, amaretto next.
Amaretto.
I freaking love amaretto.
Cherry almond. Biggest perk with this amaretto is you're going to be getting that at 70 proof versus the 40 proof most amarettos lie in. So you're going to get a little bit more of that kick. And to me, I get a little less of that sweetness you find with a lot of amaretto.
That smells so good.
Smooth.
almondy goodness. Oh, that's good. My sister does amaretto and Dr. Pepper. That's like her drink
way to
of
do
choice,
it.
and it's so good.
It's hard to go wrong mixing with Dr. Pepper.
Right. I'll be honest, I usually just do amaretto with amaretto.
See, I've been making amaretto stone sour since I was like,
Right?
but with
That
this,
might have been your problem last night.
hey. Not gonna say it wasn't, but
Ooh.
yeah, with our coffee rum, we're gonna get a lot more of that like chocolatiness notes from there. To me, this tastes more like an espresso shot than it does like a cup of coffee.
Okay.
So with our shine, I think it's ideal for like a White Russian, get that cold brewiness. This rum though, perfect for like for espresso martinis, a lot more of those.
I love espresso. I love both White Russians and espresso martinis, let's be honest. I am classy and you know it. Ooh, that is espresso-y. Like that is, if I hadn't already had my coffee this morning, that would do the trick. Maybe that's what I need to start having before work. Just kidding.
We got one more sample.
I know, I'm debating between banana and coconut.
For personally, I would probably lean more towards banana.
Okay.
Coconut's just a little strange for sipping on by
Okay.
itself.
Is it super banana?
A little bit.
Like Gwen Stefani's gonna be singing out my like.
Possibly
Okay.
a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I want. I know you're gonna have to bleep that.
So I do love our banana. I think it's one of those flavors we should do super well. Between the shine, we got a cream and this rum. All these rums are going to be located on that far wall on the other side of the register.
It smells like Laffy Taffy. Oh, that's good. That's Laffy Taffy. That's phenomenal. Oh my god. Why would you do that to me? Okay. I think this is hard because they're different. Bananas, number one, because it's just Laffy Taffy, then amaretto, and coffee, then spicy vanilla. Bam. I have to do it without thinking. I can't think.
That's right.
But it's so good. If you're in Pigeon Forge, sorry, technically, because people get real spicy if you say you're in Gatlinburg when you're actually in Pigeon Forge. More specifically, the Old Mill District. Come here, get some moonshine, get some rum, get some cream flavored moonshine, and you'll have a good time. Okay? Hey, like this video. You know you do. Give us a little feedback, give us a little comment. We read them, we respond to them, both Britt and I, but give it a like.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Start with coffee.
Okay. The bestseller.
Coffee.
So what do you think you want to start with?
Just tastes like a shot of espresso.
So they just
A little
give me a cup
hint
for
of
each one
moonshine
I
at the end.
want. What else for you?
Caramel.
Caramel's like a Werther's original. There you go.
Sorry. That one's a little bit more harsh.
Yeah, it's a sweet, yeah. French
Still a
toast
little
is
bit
sweet.
like a Werther's.
Apple pie.
Makes your teeth taste like sugar.
Red delicious apple.
Here's all the flavors that you can
Apple
try.
pie.
So we got apple pie, banana foster, blackberry, caramel, chocolate, cinnamon, coffee, cola, elderflower, French toast, key lime, lemon, oatmeal cookie, orange, peach, pineapple, pumpkin roll, raspberry, vanilla bean, wild cherry. Then you've got your 100+ proofs of the Rocky Top corn whiskey, gross, unhinged corn, distiller's blend, miller's blend, maltster's blend, and backwards blend.
Do you have a butterscotch?
No, we have a kettle corn. So kettle corn
Oh,
and
yeah.
caramel would be like the closest to something like
Okay.
that. But kettle corn's not on the list, but it's a flavor we have out front too.
Okay, can I do kettle corn then?
So it's like sweet, salty, buttery. It's got that buttery kind of flavor to it. Yeah.
So this is kettle corn, which is not on the menu, but it does exist. It smells exactly like kettle corn, which I don't think I can think of anything better to drink.
Yeah.
Nothing in the world better than corn?
Just tastes like popcorn. I wouldn't call it kettle corn. It's not super duper sweet, but it's good. It comes down to the time where I have to pay attention to how many I have left, and I have to plan very carefully what I want to try. I think French toast is going to be my next one. French toast, please.
Like breakfast, buttery maple sweet.
Like breakfast, buttery maple sweet.
Buttery.
Blackberry. So can you tell them on the blackberry drink?
I don't get French toast.
What do you get?
Does it matter on blackberry?
Nothing. I truthfully don't know. It is a little on the buttery side. I'd say buttery. Anyone you want me to drink? Oatmeal cookie? I feel like we've had that before and it was good.
Yeah.
Oatmeal cookie.
You just follow these people. Just follow them
whatever
and
they
do what
have.
they're doing, yeah.
It's just lemonade.
We got a whole gang here tonight.
They're having a whole good time. Oh, blackberry lemonade mix.
You want to do that? You want to do blackberry?
Sure, why not?
So just drink it.
While you're pouring.
Yeah. I like your
You want
So that was blackberry. It sounded smooth as the, thank you, as the blackberry moonshine, but it's still pretty good. And then she poured in just regular lemonade to do a little blackberry lemonade, which is everything I would want.
The strongest is the backwoods cut. That's our best.
That's good. It tastes like blackberry lemonade, kind of like maybe a drink that I would have on Sundays while watching NASCAR.
There you go.
Got 3 left. My oh my. Peach, please.
Peach is my favorite fruity one. It has a really nice fresh peach flavor.
Smells peachy. Peachy keen.
Fresh fruit, peachy.
Good peach flavor. That one's not as bitey as some of the other ones.
Yeah.
So I want pumpkin and vanilla bean as my last 2. Which one do you think would be better first or last?
Vanilla bean and pumpkin.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
They're both cold, so they're good too. Pumpkin has a little spice to it, so it lingers.
Okay.
But these will be good behind each other. What else, guys?
Ooh, that was vanilla bean. It tastes more like actual vanilla, not necessarily like sweet vanilla ice cream or anything like that. And then last but not least, pumpkin roll, because it is
Cheers.
fall,
Salud.
and I am basic.
And y'all are all $27.99. If you buy 5, you do get 1 free. Okay.
Thank you.
Y'all for coming in. Sorry
Thank
it
you.
was,
Oh no, you're fine.
yeah. We have 10 flavors. You can try 6 out of 10.
Okay.
We've got vanilla ice cream, peanut butter pralines. Those are flavors we have year round. Root beer, watermelon, banana. Those are summer flavors. They're on their way out the door. Orange cream, chocolate, coconut, pumpkin, and cinnamon are fall flavors. You can start wherever you would like.
I'll start with vanilla, please. You said 6.
Yes. So vanilla ice cream is a flavor we have year round. Top seller. It's going to taste like the last bit of melted ice cream out of the bowl.
Exactly what it tastes like.
It's that last little bit that you scoop up.
That's delicious.
Sweet nutty roasted pecan flavor. And the colder they are, the better.
Yes, that's good. Tastes like butter pecan ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I think I'm going to move over here and do... this is so hard. I'll do banana next.
Banana is my favorite summer flavor. It's going to taste like a banana Laffy Taffy.
Shake that Laffy Taffy.
Laughalicious. delicious.
And it's really good. It's just it's a different fun summer flavor. All right, what next?
I'll do the pumpkin cream.
Pumpkin is my favorite fall flavor. It's going to be more of a spice than a pie, so you're going to get a lot of that nutmeg and cinnamon flavor. It's got a really good aftertaste.
Very pumpkin spicy. That's delicious.
No, it's
tastes
really
like just like Starbucks. Yeah.
Colder the better.
Okay, and then cinnamon. I think I'm going to do peanut butter to end. So, or do you recommend the
I would
opposite?
do peanut butter first.
And then cinnamon. Okay.
Yeah. Peanut butter is going to be a roasted peanut flavor. It's really good mixed with chocolate moonshine to kind of make a Reese cup. And then cinnamon is going to
nutty.
be like Christmas in a cup.
It is Christmas in a cup.
So if you had to pick a favorite, which one would it be?
I feel like the vanilla. Honestly, like it's just.
I mean, it is our top
It's
seller.
a classic.
We have it year-round.
It's so good. It's
So,
the sweet, the balance of the sweet.
$29.99. They have a 2-year expiration date on them. Just make sure once you open it to keep it refrigerated.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're
And this is
welcome.
yours. I'm assuming your
It is,
Venmo
yes.
up here.
Yeah.
All right, babe. Now, we've been here 2 different days. You had all of the super strong stuff the first day. Tonight you've had the, 77 samples of
77
the
straight
regular.
sevens.
Yeah, and then the 6 creams. If you had to put it, look at those eyes. You're starting to catch up with her a little bit here.
Just a little bit.
Good thing you got a driver.
Good thing for that.
Give me your final thoughts on Old Forge Distillery.
This is the best bang for your buck if you are a cheapskate. Because none of them cost anything. You just go off of tips. But of course, Brent and I tip very well. Well, I should say the rum one you do have to pay. You get 5 samples for $5, but they're closer to full shots. And they'll do the trick because they're rum. But then you do the 8 tastings. It used to be 10, so they've lowered it to 8 there, and then 6 there. It used to be 8 there. So they have gotten a little less. I'm guessing people were just taking advantage of it, so it's kind of like everything. One person ruins it for everybody. But it's still a good time. They added a little bar a couple years ago, maybe within the last year. That's really cute. You can get cocktails there. If it wasn't so late, I would definitely recommend doing that. I'm gonna get a little espresso martini nightcap. But this place is really cute. It just feels local. It doesn't feel like some of the other ones that are very big names. So it's kind of nice to come in here and support local. We always recommend coming in here, having some tastings, and then go across the street and eat food at the Pottery House, which Brent and I have done many times and have videos on it. So go watch those if you haven't already. And the Old Mill we've also been to, and we're going to have breakfast there soon, so you can watch that video too. Thanks for watching!